Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me. This week the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 gets released in the US. Here's a case for those of you who are looking for heavy duty protection for your Note 5. This is the Pelican Voyager. So this Pelican case is really for those of you who are looking for ultimate protection but also want to keep the footprint of your phone smaller than it would, like for example if you were to go with an OtterBox case. Let's take a look at this case and see how it fits the Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and all the features. Inside the box, you're going to have your case, and I've separated it so you can see the two components. This is the outer frame, and this is the backing to it. You'll have a holster so that you can actually connect the phone to your belt clip and have it securely placed. And you have a screen protector that's included with the actual product. To get your Note 5 into the case, you're going to start with the front face first, not with the back as you would with other cases. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this phone, I'm going to place it in the front-facing frame, making sure that all of the cutouts are aligned with the right side. So I make sure that I have it the right way. Now once I have it placed like this, I'm going to take the actual back itself and I'm going to put it right on top of it. So all I did is I'm just going to put it just like this, and I'm going to push down on the corners until the case snaps into place. So once that's all it takes is all you do is you push and then you'll hear the snap and the phone is now inside the case. I chose not to use the included screen protector because I have a tempered glass screen protector on the phone, and as you can see the tempered glass screen protector was not impaired in any way with the actual case itself. Now let's take a look at the protection that you get with this specific case. Now, first of all, you're going to get additional thickness added to your phone. So it's going to get wider and it's going to get thicker, and that's because this is a protective case for your phone. So if we take a look at the actual screen protection here, you'll notice that you have a lot of space here, huge depth that's going to protect your screen if it does come down this way. The other thing that we have is at the very bottom, you'll still notice that while this is a high impact case, you have very generous openings here to support your micro USB charging cable, your headphone jack that's really wide, and then what you have also is this kind of grill effect here that really doesn't impact sound quality as much as you would think, but you have this kind of protection here both for your speaker and your pinhole mic, and then you have good access here for your actual Note stylus. Now looking at the sides, there's really nothing to see here except that you have your power button, and your power button turns on the phone without any problem. It's very responsive, and as we continue to go to the top, you have a pinhole mic and a very generous opening for the pinhole mic. Remember, the Note 5 does not have an IR blaster. Pretty sad, so there's nothing else that you'd see here. Here you have your volume rocker, and you can feel that there is indentation in each one of these buttons, and there's a separation, so you really don't have to look to see which is the volume up or the volume down. Now on the back, you'll notice that there's kind of this design pattern here. This is rubberized, and the case itself is hard plastic, right? And looking at the camera itself and the depth that you see here, you have some really good depth. You're protecting your camera and your fingerprint sensor, so you don't really have to worry about any problems with that. In the front, access to your fingerprint sensor is good as well, so this is again for login. It is as long as if you notice right here, you place your finger here, you shouldn't have any problems logging into the actual phone when you need to. All in all, it's the kind of protection that you'd expect from the type of case that you have here. Again, this is not a waterproof case. Now, one of the things I am noticing, and I don't know if that's by design, there is a slight separation here, and in this area it's not as tight maybe, and you'll notice that when I squeeze it a little bit, it comes together a little bit more, but maybe that's just on purpose, or that could be a design defect from Pelican, don't know, but I'll send them a message to find out. So that is the case on the phone, how to install it, and then all the different cutouts associated with it. And now what we'll do is take a look at the actual holster itself. And the holster is a heavy-duty holster. It's made out of very thick plastic, so you can see the thickness right there. So I like this holster. It seems that it'll be very durable. It does have the ability to rotate, and there's kind of a snap into every position as it rotates. And you can see the Pelican logo also rotates with it to each side. So you can have it in this format if you'd like, or you can have it in this format. Now the holster itself also serves dual purpose. It has this little arm right here that comes out, And this allows you to create kind of a viewing angle. So you can put your phone in this model here so it can be viewed on a desktop if that's something that you choose to do. And all you do is you pick it up and then you close it. Now it is spring based, which I like as well. So there's a spring. And the other thing I like is that it has this clasp, and you can see that clasp right there. That's going to tie to the bottom of your belt so that if you kneel down, or if you're at a job site or work site and you actually come down and your pants or anything you have on you pushes up, this is going to prevent it from coming off your belt because that's going to catch right there. So very heavy duty holder. So this is how easy it is to place the note into the actual holster. All you do is you start with the bottom first, snap in, and it's secure. This is not going anywhere. And again, very heavy duty plastic all the way around, and you have also the spring mechanism right here. To remove it, all you do is lift up a little bit, and then if I wanted to have it with the screen facing outward, I do the same thing. Push in, and you notice again that snaps in nicely. That's one full piece, so you don't have to worry about anything getting damaged, and it's not going to come out. To remove it, all you do is you press here and it pops out. If I wanted to check out that viewing angle, I'll just open it up, take out this little support arm, and now this is the angle that I can have if I want to watch a movie or just watch YouTube. So that's pretty much all the features associated with the case. Now, one thing I do like about the holster is that you get added protection. So if in the event that it does fall off, you notice that you have these corners are highly protected, so you don't have to worry about any possible damage happening to your phone. One other question that I typically get on cases is, especially when it's a heavy-duty case like the one that we're talking about here, does it impact wireless charging? So here I have a wireless charging stand that we reviewed on the channel, and I'm going to take my note and I'm going to place it on the stand. What you'll find is that the case, despite the fact that it is a thicker case, it does support wireless charging. Now, one of the things that you'll need to make sure, because not all wireless chargers are equal, is that the case itself can support or this charger itself can support the thickness of the case. So with every case that I review, I compare it to a wireless charging pad to see if it works. And I've now tested this with 2 specific charging pads and been successful with both, despite the fact that this is a heavy-duty case. Now, the last thing I wanted to show you is how do you remove the case, because once you have this case on, I'll tell you, it is hard to take off. You'll notice that there's a slot right here. Well, this slot, what you'll do is you take a coin, you'll put it here, and you'll twist to get it open. Once you do that, it kind of separates. You'll notice it right here. So once it separates with the coin, what you can do is now pull on that same corner and open up the rest of the case. If not, it's very difficult to remove. So this concludes our review of the Pelican and Voyager case for the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. If you have any comments or questions about this product, please leave it on the YouTube channel. I hope you enjoy the Note 5 once you get it this week. Once again, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.